Bonjour tout le monde. Hello everyone and welcome to Learn French with Mahnaz. We're going to learn how to conjugate the second most common verb in French, avoir, to have. I'm going to teach you how to say I have, I had, or I have had. C'est le moment de se lancer. It's time to get started. Bear in mind that avoir is an irregular verb which belongs to third group. So we have no choice but to memorize it by repetition, and it follows no specific rules. Now, avoir in present time. Here we have j'ai, which means I have, tu as, you have. Here tu is an informal you, which you use it for friends or, for example, for kids. And then il a, he has. Elle a, she has. On a, which means we have, which is an informal we, or people have, or it has. If you don't know subject pronouns like I, you, she, they, etc., definitely watch Basic Grammar 10. And then we have nous avons, we have. Vous avez, you have. Here this vous is a formal you or a plural you, which you use it for more than one person. And then ils ont, they have, referring to a group of men or a group of men and women together. And then elles ont, they have. And avoir in compound past, passé composé. So we are learning how to say I had or I have had. Pay attention that in French, this tense, passé composé, is an equivalent for both simple past, I had, and present perfect, I have had, in English. And how to form this tense in French? At first, we need a helping verb, which here is avoir itself. You see, here we have the helping verb avoir. J'ai, tu as, il a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont. You see it here in yellow. And secondly, we need PP, past participle, which is irregular for third group verbs. So we have to learn it by heart. For avoir, it is U. You see it here? U. It's the combination of E and U, and the pronunciation is U. Now listen carefully and repeat after me. J'ai eu. J'ai eu. Tu as eu. Tu as eu. Il a eu. Elle a eu. On a eu. Nous avons eu. Vous avez eu. Ils ont eu. Elles ont eu. Now here, I'm going to give you some example. Vous avez un beau chien blanc. Vous avez, you have, un beau chien, a beautiful dog, and blanc means white. Un beau chien blanc, a beautiful white dog. Or, ma sœur et moi avons eu de bonnes notes à nos examens. Ma sœur et moi, my sister and I, avons ou had. So pay attention. Here, ma sœur et moi, my sister and I is nous, we. So we use the helping verb avoir. We say nous avons. And the second part, we have pp, eu. Nous avons eu de bonnes notes, good grades, à nos examens, in our exams. And there are some points like here, un bon chien, a beautiful dog. Un means a. For saying a or an in French, you should pay attention to gender because these indefinite articles, a or an, in French changes based on gender. And here, chien, dog, is a masculine word, so we use un. If you don't know indefinite articles in French, definitely watch Basic Grammar 9. And then we have like ma sœur, my sister, or nos examens, our exams. Possessive adjective, my, their, your, would change based on gender. We will talk about them in Basic Grammar 49, 50, and 51 in details. But one last point. I'm going to show you how the gender and number of a noun like grade, note, affects the adjective like bon, good in French. Pay attention. The noun note, which means grade, is feminine in French. So it affects the adjective. The adjective bon will change and get an NE at the end to show that the noun note is feminine. So it becomes bonne. One last point. Note, grades, is plural here. So it has an S at the end, but pay attention that we do not pronounce this S. So this is a plural noun. So the adjective bonne gets an S to show that the noun is plural. It becomes bonne notes. But you should pay attention that we do not pronounce this S. So the fact here is that nouns, the gender and number of nouns affect the adjective. So it is important if a noun is masculine or feminine or plural or singular. We will talk about these points in details later in future videos. Thanks for watching this video. Please give it a like and leave a comment. À bientôt!